Hi, it's me again with Corel Drill Tips and Tricks, and this is part two. While that other video is loading, I know somebody's going to ask me how I created this pie of this pattern with the part of the pie. How I created that is pretty easy, just some simple tools. And I've just got, let me just create one real quick. So we'll take that out of the way, and I'll take a perfect circle. I've got my ratio locked. I'm going to make it 10 inches. I'm going to hit P, put it in the center of the page. I'm going to take a 2-point line, make it 10 inches, put P, put it in the center of the page. Now I'm going to rotate that. I'm going to go to Arrange, Transformation, Rotation. I'm going to rotate it at a 3.2 degrees 55 times. I'm actually going to get some double lines because it's half that. So let's just go ahead and do it. And the double lines in this case don't really matter, but that's what I needed there. And then we're going to take our inside, our circle. Well, if I can grab the circle. It's actually grabbing. Yep, there's my circle. I'm going to go take my circle and I'm going to go to Effects, Contour, and I'm going to contour 36 steps at 0.27 of an inch. These are things I just figured out earlier, and it doesn't really matter. Now, the key to this is to take your new contour and nudge it out of the way. And I'll show you why in just a second. And then let's zoom in. And let's say we want we're going to do a 90% of one. So we'll make that longer line and hit P. Well, it's not long enough, so let's go back up. I need to make my line longer, then hit P, and then I'm going to Control D to make a duplicate. I'm going to rotate it 90 degrees. Now I could do that with the 45 or whatever degree. Well, let's zoom in here. Then I'm just going to take my virtual segment delete key, and I'm going to delete these lines. And you would do the same thing if it was 45 degrees, you would just do the same thing. Now, I'm going to group this together, Control G. Now I'm going to bring my contour tool back up, because for some reason the virtual segment delete key would have deleted some of my interior lines. Now, but I need to go to Arrange and break my contour apart. Now I'm going to take my Smart Fill tool, and voila, you get that shape. Now, before you do anything, I would group this together, Control G and Control D, and make a duplicate, because it only took you a few seconds to draw it, but you might as well keep it for future reference. And then you could do anything with this pattern. We'll just do one real quick. Well, let's see how many there are. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. That's what I thought. So this particular case, you can't have one single item in the middle. You would have to rotate it and have basically 4 more lines on your pie. So you could start in the center with your pattern. So with this particular case, you can't really start. Let me get a darker color so it'll show up better. You can't really go to the center, but then you would just make your pattern from there. Matter of fact, let's start lower. So let's get our Smart Fill tool and let's start a little higher. And you kind of need to, I mean, especially with something like this, you would kind of need to start on this same realm. I mean, I'm just guessing in here. I've never done this before till tonight, but you need to kind of start on one corner. I can't keep getting my smart fill tool. And I'm just jumping up, and I'm hoping I'm doing this right. It doesn't, trying to talk and look at this at the same time. It doesn't look like it is, but it is. So you're trying to work yourself in the middle, but you don't have it. You have it at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have an even amount, so you can't really go. So you would need to do that with an even amount. So let's just do them both at the same time. And we'll go one more. Well, we'll go two more, and then, well, nope, see, I'm off by that one. So what you would do is just have that one maybe solid. Well, that didn't look right. Make this one a solid color. Then you have that pattern, and what you should have done in pre-hand is lock this just so you can't get anything. Go to arrange and lock. And then you can grab all of this and Control G, because it won't grab your red object, so it's only grabbing the blue. And let's just see what it looks like. So I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate of it. Double click on it, move my rotation to that node, which is the center. And we're going to rotate it 45 degrees. Well, this is actually 90 degrees. Earlier it was 45. So there's a pattern done that quick, and you could add to that. But that's how I would do it. There's probably several ways, and I'd be real curious when this man replies if I even have the right idea of what I'm doing is right. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.